right now?
Yeah, so I got a hold of this, let's basically call him what he is, an arms dealer. And remember we were talking about the reward that...
Yeah, when I went to Ukraine about how they'll pay you for the flyable jets.
Right. Well,
yeah.
I got to thinking, I made a couple calls. A friend of mine knows a guy that knows a guy, and I got in touch with him. And dude, I'm gonna go do it.
You're the fool.
It's got a bunch of different aircraft, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
No, you gotta be kidding me. So what's the plan now?
Well, I got a buddy of mine that's ferrying a caravan to India, and he's passing right over, or pretty close anyway, to the airfield. And you know that's got an in-flight door. I can jump in. I can avoid all the roadblocks, all the paperwork, all the war zone. Jump into this airport. The guy's right there. I pick the airplane up. It's a short flight. It's like 30 minutes to where I go deliver it to. Bing bang boom. I'm a millionaire. It's
Oh, dude,
it's
that
an
is
awesome
too
plan,
much.
man.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel channel. I am your self-proclaimed commander, Lieutenant Colonel Lee R. Wolfgram. I'm coming to you from the bunker with a special Veterans Day treat, and this whole skit came from a little informal survey that I did with my military friends, and it turns out all of us used to play with toy soldiers when we were kids, and it gave me this idea to use it as a format for a little skit to tell the stories of our career, funny stories. Well, so this one's the first one out of the gate. It starts with a drill weekend in the National Guard, Kerry and I talking, and here's what he told me. The adventures of the Red Devils, legends in their own mind. All right, and N1 15%, start fuel. Now, a notional war has broken out between the countries of Russia and UNAME.
Inverted
On.
engine in oil.
Kerry is going to deliver an aircraft to the Unamian Air Force for a bounty. Okay, Roger. Okay. Engine run up.
Avionics.
On.
Starter generator switch.
Standby.
Systems.
And fuel engine. Transmission. This call sign is the Fool. You'll soon discover why. Coming up.
Avionics blade.
3.57 weather radio push micro taxi. Pilot weather report. At 192705 west of Minneapolis, St. Paul International Airport, Alpha Airbus 320 LIGT arrive eyes between 04 and 030. Caution, first near Minneapolis, St. Paul International Airport. All aircraft read back hold short instructions and decide altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information pop-up. Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport departure information pop-up. 18530. Wind 29er.
Avionics flight instruments, check and set. Alright, well, let's get out of here and let's go over here. Call for a hover check.
Engine transmission instruments.
Set.
Flight instruments.
As required.
Slip indicator.
And set.
Mag compass.
Premium.
Attitude.
And correct indications.
Airspeed indicator.
Correct.
Alright, power check.
Alright.
Okay, we'll take the runway and point on our Delta 120.
M66, pulling it up. Alright. So, what now? You were telling me some shit about you're gonna go what now?
Yeah, so I got a hold of this, let's basically call him what he is, an arms dealer. And remember we were talking about the reward that,
Yeah, when I went to Ukraine about how they'll pay you for the flyable jets.
right. Well,
Yeah.
I got to thinking, I made a couple of calls. A friend of mine knows a guy that knows a guy, and I got in touch with him. And dude, I'm gonna go do it.
You're the fool.
It's got a bunch of different aircraft, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do it.
No, you gotta be kidding me. So what's the plan now?
Well, I got a buddy of mine that's ferrying a caravan to India, and he's passing right over, or pretty close anyway, to the airfield. And you know that's got an in-flight door. I can jump in. I can avoid all the roadblocks, all the paperwork, all the war zone. Jump into this airport. The guy's right there. I pick the airplane up. It's a short flight. It's like 30 minutes to where I go deliver it to. Bing, bang, boom, I'm a millionaire. It's
Oh, dude,
It's
that
an
is
awesome
too
plan,
much.
man.
That is too much. So where is it? This is in Union? You're going to Union? You're actually going to Union?
yeah, it's
You said it was
right
a
on the
short
border.
flight?
It's this airport. This guy's got some. I think he's got an F-18 and a bunch of other stuff. The F-18 is what I'm really interested in. And yeah, I know I don't know how to fly an F-18, but big deal. If I can get it started, that's my specialty. Is jumping into planes and don't know how to fly. I mean, it's easy to fly an airplane. You get it going as fast as you can down the runway. That usually works. Off you go. Bring the gear up. Point it the way it's supposed to go. You know, give it about half throttle so you're not burning stuff up. Come in and land. Easy peasy, man.
So when is this going to happen?
I'm leaving in a couple days.
He jumps into the airport with a rather ungracious landing and negotiates with Boney, the arms dealer. Well, there's one detail the fool forgot to check, and that is, on this airport, you have to turn right or you fly exactly into Ruston airspace.
Jesus, what a bunch of garbage. Oh, I can't believe I got myself into this stupid mess. I can't believe anything's ever flew. Oh, Christ, you gotta be kidding me. This is it? It's destroyed. I don't... Well, maybe if I can get the damn thing started. It's probably got a bunch of raccoons living in the air intakes here. Criminy. And I need to find the number to that truck driving school. Truck Masters, I think it is.
Well, the next morning, the aircraft is ready, and the fool is ready to take off. Somehow they put that thing back together again.
Over nothing. South, direct to the south, 500 feet. Are you happy
Now,
with your demo?
pilots normally turn left. In fact, that's called a standard pattern. This particular airport is less than a kilometer from the Ruston border, and the special instructions are to turn right, making right traffic. Well, he's not called the fool for no reason.
Goedemiddag, die zending 1500.
First of all, who flies a piece of shit like this? Only a fool.
Compliment for your show.
Bus 317 is leaving CTR. Please change to Dutch mail.
217 frequency approved. See you next time.
Good next time, nice show and nice weekend. Thank you.
Well, it turns out that an F-18 got shot down in Rusta and all hell breaks loose.
Roger.
The fool just started a war. All NATO forces engage.
Expect to be in for the flyby. Expect maybe a momentary 100 feet cloud break with the scattered clouds, depending on our geometry. One please, Sierra, climbing 250 to Edupo. Flight level 290, that's requested to get them. One please, Sierra. All 2 PB, we're visual Fox.
Now the fool's location is unknown.
Good hit.
Wait for movement. Roger. Not seeing any. Roger. Stand by.
Our first episode comes to the close with the fool shot down somewhere in Rusta and all NATO forces looking for this shot down F-18. Come back for the next episode of The Adventures of the Red Devils, and we'll find out what happens to the Fool. Here's some highlights from that episode. If you like this video, or if you liked any of the videos that I do, be sure to subscribe. It's encouraging. This stuff takes time. It's a labor of love. I love to hear it, and I love to see it when the rest of you like it as well. So be sure to subscribe. Until the next time, this is Wolf 6 out from the bunker.